Okay, let's open up the clip we just recorded. Go to File, Open Video File, and I'm defaulting to that directory I keep mentioning, except this time we want to go up a level. It's still C drive, Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, your Steam username, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, but now that's where we stop. And ta-da, there's our video that we recorded. So select that and press Open. And you can see we can scan it. And if you go to Streams, then Stream List, our WAV audio file is already included with the footage. If you want a new word, this means the audio has been muxed. Now go ahead and click OK. And everything looks good, except we have one problem. Go to Video, Frame Rate, and what is this? It says our current frame rate is 30.303 frames per second. Am I going crazy? Did I not type 30? You were watching? Okay, let me explain what's happened. The Source Engine has a bug that causes it to change the frame rate on the AVI it's recorded to be a little bit off from your original setting. Again, this only seems to be a problem with older versions of the engine. This appears to be fixed in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, so if you're working with that, you can skip this next part. But it won't hurt to double check either way. Now the good news is that it really did record the correct number of frames in audio according to what you specified. So this really is a 30 frames per second recording. It just changed the directions for the AVI playback. Now you may think that 0.303 frames per second isn't a big deal, but you don't want that. The difference will add up fast. If you have a minute's worth of recording with people talking, by the end of it their lips won't be matching what they're saying and it will look like the slow parts to a Jackie Chan movie. So all we have to do is click on the same middle option as before and type in 30 to correct this. Now press OK. And we need to save these changes, so click on File, Save As, and this is one instance where we'll want to use the Direct Stream Copy option. So go down to Video Mode and select that. It will just copy the data directly and won't make any other changes. Now give it a name. I'll call it Flyby Huffyuv Fixed. And save. Now you don't have to disable the preview boxes here since it won't show them on copy operations like this. Oh, and it's worth mentioning, if you're going to be using Adobe Premiere or any other video editor that will let you change the frame rate of individual clips, you can skip this step entirely. As long as you have some way of telling the clip it needs to be playing back at the frame rate you recorded it at, you're fine. Just don't forget this step or else it will come back to haunt you. Okay, I'm stopping this now.